Let's talk about the future. Looking forward 3 years or even 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? What is your next step?
I have actually, to be honest with you, no idea. No idea at all. I might be likely to be here with Japan House, might be somewhere else. But the passion stays the same, right? So regardless, and as the years pass by, you get connected with people, you get to know many new people, right? And I treasure those relationships. And so it happens all the time here, like, oh, so there's this subject matter, we have to find someone who is an expert in food.
Right.
And I met her 10 years ago, and let's ask her.
Right.
Or let's ask him. And so we can serve as connector. And that's the fun part of it.
Right.
And that's something that I probably would continue doing.
Right, and also from a business perspective, that would be also win-win.
Exactly.
Right? So that's pretty cool because making friends is one way. Another way is like basically making both sides as as a business person, people win-win. So that's great.
Exactly. So Japan House is not just about art and culture. It's about business. We probably would not be able to do much of business matching per se, but we can connect business with business. So that's what I like about Japan House. It's not just art. It's not just about culture. It's about academic exchanges. It's about facilitating people-to-people, business-to-people matching.
So since you've been doing a lot and have accomplished a lot, do you have any messages, advice to the younger generation who are watching right now?
Young people, I envy them because they have energy and they have many more years to stay active. I think that it's important to try to understand different cultures and try to understand and appreciate them while, this is an important part of it, while maintaining who you are, your identity and your values, values can change.
Right, exactly.
Right, but then you still need to stick to your core values and then try to share your values with someone that may not have shared your values, but then let's agree to disagree, kind of. But then you try to communicate yourself.
Right. Fantastic. That's a great message. Thank you. And then one last question. The title of the show is Creative World. So what does the word creative mean to you? What is your own interpretation for the word creative?
Okay. Yes, this is it. It's written in Japanese.
Right.
Hasso no tenkan.
Hasso no tenkan. Meaning?
Change of the way of thinking, change of mindset. And why I chose this is because Japan House is a completely new initiative.
Right.
So we've come across so many challenges, so many difficulties, it's still the same. I'm going to show you the exhibition later on, but yes. So the artist Kengo Kito was scheduled to come here and engage in the work to install this huge installation, the beautiful artwork. But it so turned out that he could not really travel here because of all the border control and safety issues, and we were stuck. What are we gonna do, right? Without the artists, no exhibition. But then someone suggested that can it be done remotely? And we talked to the artist and said, well, shall we try it? Well, let's do it. So we did it. Our staff spent 20 hours together with him by Zoom. So every night in Japan, every morning here, the staff got detailed instructions from him. Ended up in creating this artwork. And he said that the artist, Mr. Kito, was so happy. He was anxious, he was a little bit worried, but then he said at the end of the day, it was perfect. So negativity, challenges turn into something creative, innovative, by the power of will and by the power of creativity.
Right, so always look at the bright side and then change the negativity into the positive, something really creative.
Exactly.
That is a great message. Thank you.
Thank you.
Today's guest was Yuko Kaifu, the president of Japan House Los Angeles. Thank you, Yuko. It was such a pleasure to have you on our show.
Thank you so much, Shin-san. I enjoyed a lot.
Next, we're going to gallery with Ms. Kaifu. Stay tuned.
Some say there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Sure, unless you can make it better. All tires aren't created equal. The Nitto Ridge Grappler. spiral wound construction enables our truck tires to be aggressive and ride incredibly smooth. Our tread and sidewall designs deliver off-road performance for even the most demanding terrain, while computer-simulated tread design delivers a quiet and comfortable ride on the highway. The Ridge Grappler goes beyond expectations. Nitto Tire, fueled by enthusiasts.
Now we're at the second floor, the exhibition gallery. So with Ms. Kaifu, of course. And could you explain what we've got here?
Of course. So this is our new exhibition, which was started on June the 16th. So this installation uses more than 2,000 hula hoops
2,000.
connected, and it's uplifting, isn't it?
Right.
It's the first exhibition of this kind, and we're so excited to have it. So there are certain ways of enjoying it. As you go into the gallery, you walk through the path.
Right.
And usually when you go see the contemporary art installation, it's almost like from one side, like you go around the exhibition, the installation. But here we have several pathways, and you can enjoy walking through almost as if you were walking in the wood.
Right.
So
Colorful
that's
wood.
colorful wood. And as you can see, when you see the installation from distance, it looks so dense,
Right.
right? But when you come closer, there is a lot of space. You can enjoy the
From different perspectives.
different perspectives, density changes.
Right.
And even when you're standing in one spot, depending upon how you look at it, it looks different.
Right.
And also, hula hoops are hanged from above rather than built from the ground. So
right.
it gives you the sense of floating.
Right.
It's
Floating field,
lightness,
yeah.
uplifting.
Right. Wow, that's great. So we've got something over there too, right?
Of course,
Yeah.
during the Olympic Games, I show you,
Yeah.
we have displays promoting the Tokyo Olympic and Paralympic Games. And here we are displaying, talking a little bit about pictograms of both Tokyo Olympics in 1964 and Tokyo 2020 +1, because pictograms started virtually by 1964
64, right.
Olympic
As it
Games. So
says.
it's a good way to talk about the history
Right.
of Japan hosting the Olympic Games.
Right. And here is
The mascot, boy
Mascot.
and girl.
They're cute.
It's been here. I mean, it's been in our Japan house for quite some time, and people love it.
Right.
And
I love them too.
Oh yes,
They're
I
pretty
think that they're cute,
Yeah.
aren't they? And it could be
It's
a
a good
good
photo.
photo of them. So people, because of this uplifting, colorful installation, along with the Olympic Games promotion, a lot of people take photos and
Right,
put them up
exactly.
on Instagrams.
Right. Have fun and more promoting,
Exactly.
you know, SNS.
Right. So we're getting many people, visitors here pop in, or people come here to enjoy the exhibition. So
Right.
So it's quite seeing is believing, and I hope that you would enjoy the tour.
Yeah, thank you very much. And thank you very much for your time despite your busy schedule, Ms. Kaifu. Appreciate
Well,
it.
it's my pleasure. Thank you for coming and
Thank
enjoy
you.
the tour.
Thank you. So next we're going to the actual tour. Stay tuned. Before we go on a tour, I would like to introduce Saya, our reporter of the show, and I'm sure many of you have seen her on our Facebook page.
Shun, thank you so much for introduction.
Of course.
Yes. Hello everyone, I'm Miss Saya. Wow, this is so amazing.
I know, right?
Yes, they are so colorful, but these are hula hoops.
Not allowed to touch it? No.
So we're at Japan House Los Angeles right now and looking at this wonderful art creation.
This is truly a beautiful, amazing experience.
Yes, this exhibition will be here by September 6th.
Now, let's go check out the paths of the colorful forest. You ready?
Yes?
Let's go. Here we are.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Wow, so as Ms. Kaifu said, it kind of looks dense from this, like a far distance, but once you actually go in there and take
Okay.
a closer look at it, there's so much space in between.
Yes.
This colorful. Wow. This
Right, look at this, the pink and the blue and
I know,
green.
right? So
Wow.
beautiful.
Yeah, so beautiful.
More
so
than
unique.
2,000?
2,000?
I want to take a photo with this amazing
Okay.
creation. You
Yes, I
wanna-
wanted to take a picture.
Sure, why not?
Let's like this
Look
one.
inside. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, we got it.
Okay.
Looks good.
Perfect. Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay. It goes around. Yeah, like I said before, it's just kind of like it makes me feel like I'm going to the paths of the colorful woods.
Yeah, it's kind
Forest.
of roots and kind of
Right.
like color of jungle. Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's very high. It's line. Waterproofs. It's to the high.
It's actually coming down from the top. I mean, the ceiling instead of like coming up from the ground.
Yes.
I would be more like, wow, when I was like,
Yes,
7
like-
if I was a 7-year-old or something, like, ah,
Yeah,
I just
I'm
probably
so
would run around and
nostalgic. When I was a kid, I always used like the flip hoops. Yes, and also so connected. I love this.
oh yeah, as the theme said, reconnecting is the theme, and then literally it represents it.
Yes. Ooh. It's so nice place. It's so unique. Wow. Beautiful.
And then the theme is, like I said, boom, reconnecting.
Reconnecting.
So this exhibition is going until
Yes, September 6th.
September 6th. Don't miss it. Come check out
Yes.
Japan House Los Angeles.
この作品は一回輪っかを外してそれをまたつなぎ合わせるっていう行為を繰り返していくことなんですけど、まだコロナで外に出れない人もたくさんいるでしょうし、なので人と人がやっぱりつながっているんだなってことを認識するっていうことが重要だと思っていて、そういうことが多分画面上だったりとか世界中でそういうふうに見て思ってもらえればいいのかなと思いますけどね。
Next, of course, Libera. Enjoy! We hope you enjoy the show. Next week, we have a multi-talented Japanese celebrity. Don't forget to tune in. Until then, you have a wonderful week and continue to stay safe. See you next time. For details, please visit our Facebook and Instagram at CWTV Hollywood.